round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, round, round, I get around, round, round, I get around.
Hey everybody, this is your host Classic speaking. I'm going to be making hopefully a couple of these videos, and in these videos we're going to be talking basketball. Specifically in this case we're going to be talking about rookie basketball, which leads us to Markelle Fultz, drafted number 1 by the Philadelphia 76ers, played for Washington in college, had an outstanding career there, although it was only for 1 year. In this one season with the Washington Huskies, Fultz averaged 23 points, 5.7 rebounds, 5.9 assists, and he shot 48% from the floor and 41% from downtown. Those stats are not bad at all. Fultz is clearly ready for the NBA. He's a pretty solid shooter and a decent passer. Hopefully that transitions into the NBA well. The only downsides I've really seen in Markelle Fultz, mind you, who was drafted before Lonzo Ball, the big hype in this draft, is that he averaged 3.2 turnovers per game and shot 65% from the free throw line, which isn't horrible, but it's definitely lower than your average point guard in college. Fultz has played 2 games so far in the Summer League. In these 2 games, he's made a total of 15 field goals out of 32. Definitely should be kept an eye on as those turnovers. 10 in 2 games. I believe it was 6 in the first one and 4 in the second one that he played. 6 of them were 3-pointers while he attempted 13 of them. He had 10 turnovers, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 blocks. Those blocks aren't bad for a point guard. This isn't something really to panic about yet, considering that it's just the beginning, but it's something nice to keep your eye on. Alright, let's talk about Philadelphia for a second here. Considering that Fultz is a great passer, he's a scorer, this makes him the perfect fit for Philadelphia in this case. The Sixers have made a nice splash recently in regards to building a team with great potential. Obviously, I'm referring to signing J.J. Redick, who I love. He's a great floor spacer, that's his whole reputation, he's from Duke, and I think he's going to make a great veteran presence in Philadelphia. Now let's talk about our next guy here, Joel Embiid. How could we not talk about him? He is the face of this franchise. He has a big crush on Rihanna, and I personally think he's going to be a big factor when it comes to star power in Philadelphia within these next few years. This man even donned the name The Process as a reference to this rebuilding stage for at least 5 years now. The next player on my list is going to be their starting power forward, Dario Saric. Now, we expected him to be a pretty decent player, but nobody expected him to come out like this. I mean, he was a finalist for Rookie of the Year for crying out loud. Now, my last person that I want to talk about here that's going to contribute to Philly next season is going to be Ben Simmons. Now, Ben missed all of last season because of his leg injury, but hopefully he's going to be able to come back and play consistently now. When it comes down to it, Philadelphia's season really depends on how well J.J. Redick will fit in, how Markelle Fultz will deliver, how healthy can Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons stay. And that's something I'd like to hear from you guys. I want to hear how you guys think Markelle Fultz will do this season, and I want to hear what you guys think needs to be done for Philadelphia to make the playoffs finally. The last time Philly made the playoffs was in 2011. To give you guys an idea, that roster had Drew Holiday, Andre Iguodala. It even had Nikola Vucevic and Lou Williams on that roster. That's not a bad lineup if you ask me. Whether Joel can stay healthy, Simmons can deliver, and Fultz can be the point guard he was in college, truly will tell us whether or not Philly fans can actually trust the process. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more basketball content, and also I've got some NBA 2K videos coming up and a Gwen video. This is Classic signing off.